Amanda from VA for Biz, and today I'm going to show you how to create a landing page on Mailchimp. So for those of you who don't know, a landing page is very simply just a sign up form so people can add their details to your list and you can send them marketing emails in the future via Mailchimp. So that's what a landing page looks like. It's very, very basic. I'm just going to take you back to the beginning and show you how to create one. So navigate to your Mailchimp account and click on Create. In the drop down menu, you will notice there's an option for landing page. Click there. And then you'll be asked to name your landing page. I'm just going to call it Test, and then making sure that you've selected the correct audience, you can click Begin. Then you're taken to the template page, which is fantastic. You've got loads of options there. Have a little look at them. But for the purposes of today, we're just going to focus on growing your list. So I'm going to click on that very simple template there, and that will open up the design phase of your landing page. It is a bit intimidating at first, but don't worry, it's very, very simple. I'm going to show you how to do it. So the first thing you would do is start at the top. Always a good place to start, and you can add your logo. Just simply click into the box, and then on your right hand side you can see you've got the option to replace what's there at the moment with your image. Now to do that you would need to insert an image, and as you can see I've got several here, so I'm just going to click on the one I've got here, but if you need to upload one, just click on the upload button there and pull it through from your computer. Then just going to simply click on it so the green tick appears, and then press insert, and as you can see that is now my logo. Now this option up here is for your background, so I'm actually going to use the same image for my background, and I'm going to insert that there, and then I'm going to actually just click that button and create a very clever tile effect at the back, which I think is quite nice. I'm going to leave that there if that's okay. And then I'm going to click into my headline, and if you click into the box it will just open it up on the right hand side, and you can just add what you need there then, your headline, always making sure that you press save and close. Perfect. So you've got your background, you've got your logo, you've got your headline. Next, all you need to do is update your text to let people know why they are signing up to you. I would like to keep in touch. Please give me your details below. That's all, something like that. I mean, obviously you can think about it and take your time to come up with some great reasons, and then obviously you can amend that text, you can change the size, you can do whatever you've got to do to it to make it look good. I'm going to take that down a little bit because it's a bit big, so down to there. Perfect. Okay, just making sure that you press save and close. So this is the fun part now. We're going to click onto this box here and tell the system, well, what do we want people to see when they click on my landing page? Well, obviously the main thing is the email address, and that is a default field, so you can't adjust that. But what you can do is include some other elements which you might like to have, and I'm going to have first name and last name and make them both required fields. And that's it. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. And then if I scroll down, as you can see here, we've got this nice big subscribe button in blue, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want. And then what happens after they click subscribe? They get a confirmation message from me saying success, you've been added to the audience. And I'm going to just say my audience there and press save and close. Now obviously there's more you can do. You can click on that again and you can look at the style and the settings in the background, but you can just keep it simple. That's absolutely fine. Now you also of course do have the option, if you want to add something else into your landing page using any of these options here. For example, you could add in your social buttons, which would be fantastic. So you can add that in there. Let's try that again. See, it's live, this is, and this is what happens when things are live. Oh, it doesn't seem to want to do it. Oh, it's put it at the top, which makes perfect sense actually when you come to think about it. There we are, lovely. I actually prefer that, so that's great. So we're going to click on that now, and I'm going to show you what to do about these buttons. So here we've got Facebook, Twitter, and I think that's my website there. But you can, if you want to, add Instagram, for example. Let's have a little look. Instagram. Press save and close. Now what you obviously need to do here now is link to your actual social media account. So obviously that's going to be /VA for Biz, and same here, and my full URL to my website. etc., etc. I'm sure you get the picture. I don't need to go through that too much more, I don't think. Perfect. So you've got your background, you've got your logo, you've got your social share buttons, your headline, your text, and the boxes that you need, and a nice big fat button at the bottom there for people to subscribe. And you are done. Obviously, you can play with it a bit more. You could maybe add in some sort of lead magnet, but we'll maybe focus on that on a different video. This is to keep it nice and simple. So once that's all done, you can click preview and have a little look at it, see how it's looking. Very good. I like it. And then obviously on mobile as well. Great, perfect. And now you can save and close it. So now the system is going to ask you to just have a quick look through and make sure you're happy. You've given it a name, for example. Let's do that. So let's put sign up page and then press save. URL, add URL. So let's have a look. You can put sign up page. There we are. Save. Done. Making sure that you've got the correct audience and that you're happy with the way that your form looks. Now you can pop down to settings and tracking and edit them. Very simple to do. Just click edit, or you can just get on with it and hit publish, which I'm going to do now. Perfect. So I've now got a live landing page. How cool is that? So now I'm going to click on my landing page to have a little look at it, and there she is, and she is ready to go. So now all you've got to do is basically copy that URL, drop that into your signature block on all your systems, put it onto your social medias, make a post about it, send it to your existing customers and let them know it exists, and ask them to share it with anyone they think could benefit from signing up to your list. And that's about it, right? Really? So I hope that's helpful. If you've got any questions, of course, just get in touch with me via my email, amanda@vaforbiz.co.uk, or you can give me a ring and those details will be coming up at the end of the video. So there we are. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, guys, and I hope that was useful for you. And as I said, don't hesitate to get in touch if I can be of any assistance to you at this time.